If you have not yet heard of the bill 23-171, if it passes and becomes a law, parents lose medical consent rights to their own children. This is in DC, the District of Columbia. Even if you don't live there, if it passes, we are going to begin to see it trickle out into other states. In addition to that, no parent should ever lose any right to their child because we have their best interest. We are their parents, not the government. We need to stand with the other parents. This is a basic human right, and the thought that it would be legal for parents to lose consensual rights and removed from the picture entirely infuriates me. So what does B 23-171 do? It permits children as young as 11 years old to give legal consent for vaccination if the vaccine is government approved and the parents have opted out of it for their child. So if the government says it's okay, but the parents don't, the children can still do it. This is complete removal of parents, an intrusion on family life. This is the government inserting itself into my home and my role as a parent. It also prohibits the administering medical provider from documenting the vaccine in the vaccination section of the child's normal record. Prohibits means forbids by law that the medical provider document anything, a complete breach of honesty, conscience, and integrity. It prohibits the school from including this vaccination record with the rest of the child's education record. It prohibits the school also from providing this information to the child's parent. It also prohibits any insurance provider from sending an explanation of benefits or an EOB indicating the vaccination. So not only do parents lose the right to give consent, but a child can do it even if the parent has opted out of it for any reason. And this bill goes to great lengths to intentionally remove the parents completely. There are so many things wrong with this. I don't even know where to begin. If this is your first time hearing of this bill, I'm sure that your head is swirling. How can it be that in order to register my child for public education, I have to submit to them records of vaccinations, but yet those things will be intentionally prohibited and withheld from me, their parent? At age 11, children are still recommended to sit in the back seat of a car. They are not even allowed to sit in the front seat. Yet, they now think that they can make medical decisions without their primary caregiver there or ever knowing about it. How are we as parents to take proper care of our own children when we are left entirely in the dark? How is it okay to impose on other people's conscience to keep something intentionally hidden from another person? What if teachers and medical providers don't agree with not informing parents? What then? Will they be subject to losing their jobs for being honest? This is insane any way you look at it, and if it's passed, it will open the door to so much more. This issue has nothing to do with your own personal stance on vaccines, whether you are pro or anti. This is about parental rights, the well-being of our own children, whom no one knows better than us. I need all parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, godparents, all adults, because we all play a role in the development of the upcoming generation. I need all of you to do your part and send a letter, a phone call, whatever it is you choose to your state representatives and senator. I've left links below for you to see the bill for yourself, to submit a letter or a phone call. I've also left links for you to do some more research because I know one of your thoughts may be, surely this isn't real. This is fake news. And to that I say, do your own research, but do it quickly because This bill was transmitted to Congress on February 1st, 2021. It will become law in the district unless Congress passes a veto resolution in the next 30 legislative days. So we are low on time. We cannot sit back on this. We must stand with the parents of DC who are directly facing the possibility of this reality. We must stand to protect our children and the rights that they will have to their own children, our grandkids. As a nation of caregivers, we must fight to keep laws in place that protect our growing and developing children. I need you to share this information, share it with everyone you know, share the video, the links, make your own post, reach your own circles of influence, and do your part to help prevent this bill from becoming a law.